Their lives are very different, from the Red Desert to juvenile detention, bustling Beijing to jobless Kenya, but their dreams and anxieties share a common thread. As Year 12 results are released, we ask 7 students about their experiences of finishing high school. Josh Marshall, 18, lives in a remote Aboriginal community of 15 people in the Kimberley. He traveled 110 kilometers to and from Broome Senior High School each day to complete Year 12. Driving an hour to school every day was tiring, but it was worth it. Out here in my community, I can be myself. There's no trouble, no humbug. I live in the house my nan grew up in. When I look at old photos it brings a tear to my eye. When we first moved here it was a shack, but we've built it over 13 years into a 6-bedroom mansion, with a living room that looks like a motel. On my mum's side, not a lot of people finished school, so I am pretty proud of that. Plus, my dad made it to Year 11, so I was like shit, yeah. I am gonna beat you and graduate. I had my days where I wanted to give up. I am not one to sit down in an office. I am an active, outdoor sort of bloke. If it was for the support from my teachers and my mum, I probably would have finished. Since I graduated I've been thinking about what a pain in the ass I was, when the support they gave was mind-blowing. I love acting and my nan was hassling me to apply for this acting scholarship in Melbourne. I was really shocked when I got in. In the end, it was wicked. I learnt that all good things come outside of your comfort zone. Before that, I was really ready to graduate and get a job. But now I've applied for WAPA, Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, because Hugh Jackman graduated from there. If I'd get in, hopefully I'll do some rangering work with my dad or work at the Meat Works. Sometimes I go into Broome on weekends and party with the boys. But mainly I hang out with Dad. We just sit down and talk for hours. My father is my idol in every way. He could have given up on me when I was 18 and playing up, but he stuck by me. The other person who inspires me is my older brother Hayden. He passed away 6 years ago. Everything I've done, I sort of did for him. My dream is to be the first Aboriginal man to win an Oscar. If I'd succeed, then I am coming back for round 2 until I get there. One thing I've realized is people focus too much on the what ifs, and not enough on the what thens. So I think to myself, I got this scholarship. What then? There's no limit to what I can do if I work hard. Zach *, 20, completed HSC while on remand at Frank Baxter Juvenile Justice Centre in New South Wales. Now, he is studying university by distance and will likely move to an adult prison in the new year. When I was doing HSC the first time, I always thought, I have to get good marks, I have to get good marks. And then it all just crumbled, because when you put too much pressure on yourself, you eventually go F this, I don't want to do it anymore. I was so stressed that I just gave up, right towards the end. I have been on remand at Frank Baxter for 2.5 years now. I decided to repeat HSC because, now I am locked up, it's even less possible for me to get a job.